I'm afraid to have my dreams analyzed, you know? I'm not gonna go anywhere near that.
Really?
You know, like my friend has that book of dreams or whatever.
Yeah, my neighbor has that. He was like,
I won't even look into it because I don't want to know. I mean, my dreams are my dreams.
Everything's like you want to fuck your mom. You want to fuck. What? No, that again? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to deal
Chris,
with that.
you trying to tell me
throw more shots there.
here's something that you don't know that you have in common with Chris Iacono. Show me your arm, man.
Oh, what do I got? Oh, my tattoo?
Yeah.
On the camera there.
Damn.
Oh, very nice. I
one of
haven't
those
gotten
too?
one yet, but I'm working on
Are
it.
you a fan of the Good Doctor?
Huge fan.
As am I.
Yeah, it's a bunch of suits, you know, dudes that have had money all their lives because, you know, their families have had money, deciding how our economy's going to go. Well, what the fuck is it based on? Try to get somebody to explain it to you.
Our entire economy is one giant Ponzi scheme that's
Exactly.
been perpetrated by the Federal Reserve Bank.
I've literally left restaurants because my buddy, you know, made a crack or something at the waitress, you know, or the person behind the counter, and I was like, we gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna get is gonna be fucked.
Yeah, and I made like a little joke to the waiter, and I don't even remember what it was, but he didn't get it. And then I was like, oh, look, I'm sorry, man, whatever. I'm like, yeah,
No joke. It was probably something like, ah, it must suck working at Chevy's, huh? You know, something like that. It's not a joke.
So I'm here with Trey Galyon, who just wrapped up with Comical Radio.
Yeah. First time on the show.
This is your first time.
Yeah, man.
The maiden voyage.
Yeah.
And they both seem to love you. They both seem to have a lot in common with you. Chris,
Yeah, it was all right. I didn't because I had never met Chris before. Danny, I met a couple times at comedy shows, so it was nice. So, yeah, it was a nice little mix.
Yeah, it was a nice mesh, and you know you should have been on tomorrow because that's the conspiracy show, and you guys seem to love to talk about that.
That's what he was saying. Yeah, man, we got into that a little heavy, you know. So that was pretty fun. Yeah, because I like all that stuff. Conspiracy theories are fun. Get you thinking.
You also saw what's this called? Chris's Hunter S. Thompson tattoo.
Yeah, man, that's pretty. I was a little jealous. I want to get the same one. He went big with it, though.
Yeah,
This
he
is
definitely
huge.
did. You haven't seen his other tattoo though. On his penis. That's not a Hunter S. though.
Dude, you know, I don't like looking at dudes' penises, but
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I would be willing to go, you know what, just show me real quick. Or like cover
Really?
up whatever.
Well, I think he's shown it to a couple guys before.
Yeah?
You know? If you come by for live from Grandma's basement tomorrow, then
maybe he'll
and you put in a request, and
whip it out.
maybe he'll whip it out. I don't know.
See, that's weird. That just sounds weird.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You can't go back for that specific reason.
No. Yeah, maybe like as an aside, I want like, you know, oh hey man, by the way, if it's cool, you know, if it's just like a couple of words or whatever, something stupid, I don't
just a
wanna
couple
see it.
peek, maybe of the tip of it. Or,
But if it's worth seeing, if it's entertaining, whatever. Dude's dick, you know.
I didn't get a chance to interview you before because I was taking a shit and you were late.
And plus, I was late. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
you were late?
MTA. Fuck the MTA.
Oh, it was the
I'm
MTA.
getting sick of it. Well, that's who I'm gonna blame it on.
We had a live from Grandma's basement story on the MTA last week.
Yeah?
Dude, really should have been on the show. What happened to the subways?
Q. I live 3 stops into Brooklyn on the Q, which anybody that lives here knows Q's Express in Manhattan.
Okay, yeah.
Took me an hour from my place in Brooklyn to get up here because I was sitting at Canal actually, looked at the clock and it said 1:30, and we were being held there because of some investigation on the tracks or whatever.
Oh shit.
Who knows? It was what I
didn't. Can you do that? Can you do that again? All right, there we go.
That's for you, MTA. Ride to Comical Radio on iTunes, you guys. It's a ton of fun. The list of comics they have is ridiculous. If you like stand-up comedy at all, listen to this show regularly because they got everybody on here.
For more of Trey Galyon and all of your other favorite comedians, go to comicalradio.com and subscribe on iTunes.